So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So it's away we go then.
For me, Peter, David Beckham is one of the greatest wide players of his generation.
And a bit of a throwback in a way, in the sense that he's a right-footed right winger.
Yeah, it's the perfect position for him. His game has never been about cutting and...
He's going for goal! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Now it's Cruyff. And it's Gullit. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. Oh, that's a key interception. That has been slung wide. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that's really well manoeuvred. Tries to dink it through. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Davids wins the duel this time. And it's Beck. And there's the shot! That is decidedly lacking.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Gullit. Plays a sharp little ball here. And it's made its way to him. He is through here. Nesta, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Messi. Still goalless at the moment. Now it's Platini. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Michel Platini. Cannavaro. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
Now it's Iniesta. Nicely weighted ball. Del Piero! And he comes up trumps again.
Del Piero really can't believe it. Foiled by the keeper again.
Messi. Oh, perfectly measured that. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Poland applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. It's a good run down the right. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Adams. It's Roberto Carlos. Iniesta. And this is Del Piero. And it's Roberto Carlos. And it's Cruyff. And here's Platini. Shoots! Not the most accurate pass. Big chance! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Corner number 2 then. Tries to get it clear. And they've got a throw. And Del Piero! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Roberto Carlos. That's Beckham. Ronaldinho. Roberto Carlos. And the ball is out of play. Adams is there and he can pick it up. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Mbappe! Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Pinches it off him. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Iniesta. Now it's Cruyff, looking for the run. Well timed, excellent interception. Davids. And here's Eto'o. Roberto Carlos. And it's Davids. He's gone for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Roberto Carlos gathers from the goal kick. It's a nicely shaped ball. Thuram attempts a clearance. Tottenham have a free kick. And we hit half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. And we are up to the break.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. And the action is back on the way. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Platini. Now it's Del Piero. It's a promising position. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. And this is Messi. He's got a... Oh, shooting chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
That's a good ball out wide. That's a sharp pass. Aimed beyond the defence. Rijkaard.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Beckham. Platini. Now it's Iniesta. Iniesta going face-to-face with his great rival. Platini. And he's there to clear it. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That is good alertness. Now it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. It's run loose here. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Can he get it through? Mbappe. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Eto'o was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it... And the shot! And he hits the net! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Poland have taken the lead.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
And it's Iniesta. Iniesta. Looking to play him in. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be...
Can he finish? And he's hit it long. Ronaldinho. Now it's Messi. Rijkaard. And here's Del Piero. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning.
Rijkaard! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Roberto Carlos. Now Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Messi. Fires it in long. And a chance! And it's in! And this is getting better and better. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Substitution on the field, number 15, Gullit. Number 23,
Poland are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
14,
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Shevchenko, Messi.
And here's
Number
Messi.
20, Bernardo Silva.
Well, that is one way to stop him.
Number 11, Pele. Substitution in progress.
Now, can they get him away? He can run onto that. Here's found the... And Messi! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
So, third corner of the game. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho does really well there, he is strong. Messi! Cruyff. And he's gone backward here. Van Bommel. Iniesta. And it's Bernardo Silva. Great vision. And this is Shevchenko. He's having a shot! Tottenham get their fourth corner. Cleared without hesitation. Chance, surely!
Added minutes has been indicated.
Messi. Quality ball. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, that's well spotted. Has a look and plays it forward. Messi. Picked out brilliantly. Plays it, shapes to shoot! Bernardo Silva. He's tried one! And time is up. Tottenham suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie.
Hello,
The
everybody,
fans
and
have pulled
welcome
out
to
all the
today's
stops to
match.
make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here.
Well, this is a real privilege, Peter. There's an iconic number 10 below us.
You refer, of course, to the great Zico.
I do indeed, arguably the best of his time, and while he thrived in the number 10 role, he could play in any offensive position on the pitch, really.
We'll just sit back and enjoy him.
An easy watch, Peter.
Cannavaro. That's been cut out, well played. Del Piero. Now it's Platini. Yaya Toure. And it's Maldini. And here's Eto'o. Eto'o. Hullet. And this is Hullet. And that is expertly dealt with. Del Piero. Nesta spots it and intercepts. Yaya Toure. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. And it's Hullet. Oh, no joy this time. Hullet. Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Del Piero. And this is Eto'o. Hullet. Iniesta. And here's the chance to counter. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Yaya Toure.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
And here's Shevchenko. And here's Del Piero. Can he get on the end of this? He is through. Tries a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Shevchenko really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Tottenham with the corner. They're first. Climbs up big! Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Referee's given a throw. Yaya Toure. Platini. Tries to pass it through. There's no flag. Picked out chance. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Hullet. Zico running with the ball. Now it's Eto'o. And he's... Eto'o! That was superb goalkeeping.
Eto'o actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And he's taking no chances there. Tottenham have the chance to go the other way. Shevchenko. Hullet. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Del Piero. Great vision. Zico. And it's Hullet. He's had it taken off him. Iniesta. And they can counter here. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, good-looking ball. And this is Del Piero. He won't be happy with that one. Veron. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, cracking ball. Del Piero! Goal! Poland! And it's Poland who take the lead. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Del Piero simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived. And boy, did he hit it.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
That is ended up in no man's land. And this is Hullet. Iniesta looking to run onto it. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Thuram. Veron. Yaya Toure. That's a sharp pass. Aimed beyond the defence. For Nesta. Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's Veron. Not the most accurate pass. Yaya Toure.
Added time.
Iniesta. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's Shevchenko. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Number 7.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Andrei Shevchenko.
And that's it. Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle. One of the most eagerly awaited games in football. It never lets us down.
Well, Alessandro Nesta turns defence into an art form. If you like your defenders slick and quick, this is the man.
Yeah, am I right in saying he started out as a fullback?
Yeah, I think he may have begun his career as a full-back, but he became a central colossus.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. He's a sharp little ball here. He's free, he has got space. Hoist it in.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
That's a little off target. Now it's Pelé. They want to be quick to recover this.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And the finish! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Can he get it through? Rooney tries to pass it through. Cruyff, he gets big. That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Nicely weighted ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Mohamed Salah. He's through here. That has been cut short. Quarter of an hour played. Now it's Del Piero. Del Piero was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's tried one! Decent hit and on target. Cruyff. Oh, no joy this time. Well, it may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Lovely ball. Platini! Now, who's going to be hoist this time, surely? Has another go! In for the pieces! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Rooney. Great vision. Thuram spots it and intercepts. And he's away. And Del Piero! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Ibrahimovic.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Very nicely done. Shot at goal! Goal! Arsenal! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Now it's Platini. Nedved. And it's Nagatomo. Played in deep. And he gets rid in a hurry. Goes for a shot! It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
That's rather hopeful. Just 5 minutes left until the break. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, just skips past his man. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now this could be a chance. Del Piero.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Platini. Quality ball. Looking for the run. Vieira. And there is the half-time whistle. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here, but there's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. Up he goes! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Now, can they get him away? Lovely pass, but can he get there? Header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Yaya Toure. Nice sequence of passes, this. Now there's a fine ball. Shoots! Oh, and again! Yes! And the second half is off to a flyer. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Salah crosses.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. Rijkaard clears it away.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment, at least.
Roberto Carlos. Now it's Cruyff, and it's Rooney. He's having a go! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution.
Arsenal choosing to make the first change.
Well, I suppose, Peter, in a tight game like this is as good a time as any to make a change.
Tottenham are looking to go forward now. And here's Eto'o. Cruyff. Poor, robust challenge. Now that looks a decent ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now it's Platini. Baresi. Oh, easy pickings there. And this is Del Piero.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Now it's Nedved. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Looking to play him in. Yaya Toure. Big chance to get at them. Gullit. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Passes short and sharp.
Platini really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Cannavaro. Nicely aimed pass. Has a look and plays it forward. Yaya Toure. Cannavaro. Played out to the left flank. Nuno Mendes. Oh, that's fabulous. Incoming delivery. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Defending of the desperate variety.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Gullit. Number 6, Iniesta. Number 23, Platini.
Bale!
Number 10, Del Piero. Number
And
11,
that would have been game, set and match.
Bale really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Number 14,
It's their second corner of the game.
Cruyff. Number 7, Shevchenko.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Substitution in progress.
Moved on forwards. And it's played in.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And he cuts out the supply.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now it's Hazard. And it's Iniesta. Looking for options for movement. And he's there to retrieve it. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Bale ready to try one. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Bale! Oh, the ball's run loose here. There's the... climbs up big! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Four extra minutes added on. Look at the space and the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Shot, there's the shot! It's fallen kindly here. And that is the last effort of the game. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal.
Security staff for
The
each
end of the
belonging.
game.